Now I've been joined by Stephen Nasebwedi, who is a digital marketing consultant, and he's going to help us to get into some interesting things about apps that you probably never knew. Good morning, Stephen. How are you doing?
I'm very well, David. Thank you.
Fantastic. It's good to have you here back
Good
here
to
again.
see you.
All right. So, what are we looking at today?
All right. So for the next few weeks, we want to look at some of the common apps we use and how we can use them more effectively.
Okay.
How to get a lot more from them. So we're starting today with YouTube.
Okay.
All right. YouTube is the #2 biggest social media platform across the world.
Wow.
In Ghana, it's #3 after WhatsApp and Facebook. So that's how big it is. Globally, it's the second website with the most traffic after Google itself, and Google owns YouTube.
Okay.
Now, YouTube is essentially a video repository. So it's a place where you go to watch all sorts of videos, to find content that you want. And there's amazing content there, from cooking tips, videos on how to even car reviews, to music videos and all of that. So we're going to look at how you can get most from this.
I actually learned how to play guitar on YouTube years ago.
Well,
and then also taught myself photography fully, from beginning to end.
Exactly. You just need to know how to find the right content, and then just how to, for example, save them so you can be able to. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Just a bit more about YouTube. So globally, it has about 2.29 billion people. That's the YouTube audience, 2.29.
Over 2 billion people on YouTube.
Yes, with YouTube accounts.
My goodness.
Now, with YouTube, once you have a Gmail, you can have YouTube. So that's how big it is.
Wow.
You have over 1 billion hours of video content watched a day.
Every day?
Every day, yeah.
Hey.
Over 3.47 million videos are uploaded a day, are watched a day, as in watch the day.
My goodness.
So that's how big it is. 70% of it is via mobile.
Wow.
So a lot of us are watching that. So from what? Videos on dogs dancing to other things. I'll tell you a story. Yesterday, for example, we're going to talk about yesterday as I was preparing for this. I was just looking at the trending videos, and first time I saw the video of Famiya's new song, the one with, is it Prayer or whatever? That has been, I think it's been trending lately.
Famiya's song on Praise.
The video Praise, whatever. I didn't see the video, but it was trending. So that's how I saw it on YouTube. So you discover all sorts of things on YouTube. So we're just going to walk through how you can get a lot more from YouTube.
Okay, yeah.
So to start with, if you are on your phone, you launch a YouTube app. Okay. So whether it's Android or iOS, make sure you've downloaded the YouTube. But if you are on your tablet or you're on a desktop, you go to youtube.com, like you can see on the screen.
Yeah.
When you go there, the first thing you will see is recommended videos.
Okay.
Now this is how it works. Because you've been browsing and YouTube tracks the videos that you watch. When you go back, it recommends videos for you.
Okay. Similar videos.
Similar videos and similar content. Or you probably subscribe to some channels. So let's say if you subscribe to the CityTube, it will show you the latest videos for you. It will recommend them to you.
Okay.
If there are videos that it recommends you don't like, you will see 3 dots. Either if on the desktop, you see them 3 dots under the video, or if you're on a desktop, on the phone, you see it beside the video. Just click on that, and you can say, don't want to see more of this or whatever. So you can see that. So then you stop seeing that. That's one tip for you, because a lot of people get irritated with these videos.
It's like the same videos I'm seeing.
Videos every day, so you just stop it from.
One day I watched some gory video, and then all of a sudden gory videos are being recommended to me. Or
somebody borrows your phone, they watch a dodgy video on it, and all of a sudden it's like
being recommended to you.
So you want to stop that. The second thing is that you want to search for videos. Now when you search, you can, on the desktop again, you can use the search bar at the top. Just type in whatever criteria, like you search on the Google. So let's say you want videos on, let's say, how to play guitar.
How to play guitar. So
if you search for that, you see the search results. So if you type in how to play guitar, and it comes up, just hit return, it comes up. So you see a lot of videos that will come up. Now what often happens is that YouTube does it in an order, by its algorithm. But you probably want to see the latest videos first. So there's a part you see filter. If you can see on a desktop, you can see filter. So you filter the results. Yeah, there are. So you can see filter.
Wow.
They can filter by date uploaded, length of video,
okay.
all those. So you can
choose all those.
Yeah, you can sort them by the order that you want. So that's another tip there, because sometimes some of the videos can be a bit. Like, for example, I do a lot of trainings, as you know, so I'm always looking for case studies there.
Yeah.
Sometimes I want to find case studies that are more current.
Okay.
But for digital, for what we do,
Yes.
things are changing every day.
Yes, absolutely.
So you want to do that. So you can filter it by that. So that's another tip there. Again, the next step I want to show you, so you can filter by, length of the video. You can see either under 3 minutes or longer. So if you want to watch like a series, for example, some people watch just a series or even movies on YouTube.
On YouTube, yeah.
So you want longer versions, so you can see them there. The next thing that people don't know is that if you're on iOS or you're on Android, there's an Explore button at the bottom of your screen on the YouTube app.
Okay.
It's next to the, you won't see it on the desktop.
Okay.
It's next to the home button. If you click on that one, it will show you, for example, topics. So it calls it destinations. So it will show you, for example, about sports, about whatever. Olympic Games is going on now. So that's one of the things that's trending now. Or you can see trending.
Okay.
On the desktop.
Yeah, so you can see trending videos there.
So you can see the trending videos that are there. So you see, like I said, I saw last night. You can do that. On the desktop, if you go to the left menu, and scroll there, you can see, I think you can see trending there. So you can click on trending, we'll show the videos that are trending.
Okay.
So what's that one there with the guy with the big necklace?
That's medical. Yeah.
Yeah. So a video that's probably trending now. So these are things that people don't see. So you want to see what's going on. So it's not just Twitter. On Twitter that we see trending videos.
Okay.
Now that's another one there. When you find videos as well, one of the things you probably want to do is you don't want to go back and watch the videos every day or go and look for it. You can share the videos. So when you're watching a video, if you start playing a video, you see at the bottom share.
Okay.
You can share it to various platforms. So probably you want to share it to your WhatsApp, or even if you're using Firefox, it comes to the YouTube download. So you see, you can share it to WhatsApp, share it to Facebook, share it to Twitter. For example, I still teach a lot of people, music. So now I'll find a video tutorial on, let's say, a piano part, then I'll share it with them from here. Or I can even download it and then share the video with them. So that's another tip that we need. Or I do a lot of posts on Twitter and stuff. Sometimes I want to use a video to talk about it, so I can share it straight to Twitter or Facebook. You can share it to various platforms. So that's another one.
Okay.
You can also create a playlist. Okay. Now,
a playlist.
A playlist.
Okay.
So what it means is, if you see a video and you're watching, you can say add to playlist. So you can even create various playlists. You can,
I see.
So you can create a playlist for like music, for comms, for whatever. Create various playlists.
Yeah. So you can do save there, and then save to.
If you do save to playlist, and it will pop up a box, and you can choose which playlist, or you create a new playlist. I think because they haven't signed in.
Okay.
But if you are signed in, so if you have a Gmail, when you go there, you can sign in and you start tracking it. So that's because they haven't signed in, you can see that. But that's another way you do that.
Wow.
Plus, you subscribe to a channel. So, for example, we know a lot of people who have grown their platform, they're YouTubers. You like the content you get from a certain platform. So you subscribe to the channel, and you always get alerts when there's a new video uploaded. Yeah.
Of course, so there's a notification button that you click.
Yeah.
It will notify you every single time.
There's a new video. So these are some of the things that you can do on YouTube, which I wanted to share. Plus, you would find that, like I said earlier, there's so much content out there, and for me, it's a whole resource portal. I use it for music, for trainings, for all sorts of case studies and all of that. And it's not just because most people that I know go there only to look for Sarkodie's video or this guy's video or whatever. But it's a whole resource on its own. It's a research platform on its own. The key thing is, like we said, when you go there and you find a video, try and filter it.
Okay.
So if you filter it by how you want it, because maybe it's something that was done like a year ago, there's a new version now.
Okay.
So you want to filter and sort it by date uploaded. So you see the newest one on top.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Plus, YouTube being a free portal, people upload all sorts of junk.
Yeah, that's true.
So sometimes when you're watching, see how many people have subscribed to the portal, how many video views the video has and all that. That gives it a bit of credibility. Okay, one of our friends.
So numbers is important.
It's important. Okay. One of our friends, Jessica, has just chopped 200,000 on her YouTube channel, for example, which we all love. We're celebrating.
Yeah.
But that shows how much great content she's been uploading. So people follow her
Yeah.
to get all this content.
Yeah.
And because of the numbers she's been seeing, it's credible. You can't go there and
Yeah.
think it's just somebody sitting somewhere and
Yeah.
throwing all sorts of garbage. No, it's a credible platform.
Yeah.
So it's important that when you're using it as a resource, you follow some of these steps. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Now, there's something that sometimes gets a little bit annoying. I'm not sure if there's anything we can do about it. These ads that play,
Okay.
you know, as you're watching.
So there are various ads. There are skippable ads, which are the ones that you start playing after
few
about 5 seconds.
seconds, and you can skip. Okay.
And then there are called in-stream ads. Now, YouTube being a free platform makes money from ads.
Okay. I see.
So we have to enjoy them. But the key thing is that you don't miss anything. And for what the kind of quality of content you're getting, I think we can.
You can bear with it.
We can bear
a few seconds.
Yeah, a few seconds. Just what and.
Yeah, because I noticed that even the ones that are not skippable, they don't last more than a few seconds, really.
No.
So
And the beautiful thing is, it will take you right back to exactly the second
where you were.
Where you were, yeah.
Yeah. Funny thing is, even if it's a day later,
Yeah.
it still starts off from where you left off, which is a beautiful thing.
That's the thing that I've been saying when we started talking, that because it's so smart and it tracks almost everything you're doing by the second and by your own login, it personalizes your experience. And that's the beautiful thing about YouTube and all these platforms. But otherwise, you go there and you won't enjoy the experience. It will show you things that you don't want. But if you have a Gmail, sign in, and every time you go there, it kind of monitors what you are, your viewing experience, and it recommends content for you. Yeah.
Fantastic. So regarding YouTube, this is pretty much an exhaustive, conversation on what people can expect, the things that have been hidden, and all of that. Now, you mentioned earlier on about hiding certain channels that you don't want to see like that anymore. Are there things you can also do deliberately to now notice certain things that you are actually searching for even more frequently than maybe, say, the algorithm itself will recommend to you? Is there any way that you can actually...
If the algorithm, the way it's designed, does everything. So, for example, if you watch more of it and you save them, as you add them to your playlist and stuff, it notices that you like more of them. So it will show you more of those kind of videos. Plus, if you keep going to the trending videos area, it will see what you like and start showing the trending videos every day. Okay. So that's what happens when you go to the portal the first time every day, or the first time you go up there, it will show you the recommended videos. Because it's based on your viewing experience and what you've liked. So you're customizing even as you go on. You don't need to do anything strange. You're just customizing as you go on.
Okay. Now, so what is the most outlandish thing you've ever, like? I mean, you are a very structured person, so you like, your case studies, your training videos, and so on. What can you search on YouTube? Can you search anything on YouTube? You
can search anything on YouTube. So I've seen stuff about, I remember once I was doing a training on team building. I was looking for a video. It showed me a video of, if anybody is there, just search for Ashley and Patsy.
Ashley?
And Patsy.
And Patsy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pudsey.
Okay,
now, Ashley
Patsy.
and Patsy are a dog and a lady. The lady is Ashley and Patsy is the dog. They were the first dog and human being act that won Britain's Got Talent.
Oh.
And it's a very, very good case study for team building. That's the one at the top.
Okay.
So you probably don't have the chance to watch it now, but you can see. So I watch content like this.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is funny, is hilarious, and all of that.
I see. So basically, it's everything.
Everything.
I see.
Everything is there.
So I started learning photography about 2008. And from 2008, I think that even as far back as that, YouTube was still already very active, and I could find
But it's been far better now.
It was way better now.
Way better now.
Yeah. But I remember watching, some British, I don't want to mention names here, so British photographers, wedding photographers, there were different categories, and you can find not just one video of it, but like a series of videos in whatever category you have and all of that. Talk to us about the importance of, the mobile culture. So the statistics you put up there, 70% of the people are actually watching YouTube by mobile.
Yes.
Okay. The importance of using YouTube as a tool for education.
Yeah. You remember we had the conversation about, parents supporting their kids during the lockdown.
Yes.
In school, and I said YouTube there. So, the BBC, for example, has some serious classrooms there.
Okay.
Google Classroom has a YouTube part. So some of the lessons, that you create, they can sit on YouTube. So it's I can't say it enough. It's a whole resource center. Okay. Plus, some of the things I do, for example, recently when I think about a year ago when I was buying a car, I often do it. I had to review different cars that I wanted. So that was why I wanted to see different people's review of the car.
Okay.
When I'm buying a phone, I go there to watch various reviews. Well, people are paid to review these. Apart from being paid, people do it as their job. So, for example, if there's a new iPhone coming out, iPhone 13 or whatever.
Yes, the 13.
As soon as the iPhone drops, or even before it drops, Apple itself will send it to some of these guys to review it, because we're out there looking for their review. You are a photographer, for example, and I see how you sometimes when you travel, you take pictures, so you can use it to chronicle different parts of Ghana that you visit and all of that. So you can go there. You want to visit Ghana, go to do all your research about places to see in Ghana. The key, I think, the bit, and we can talk about it another day. The bit that businesses and a lot of YouTubers miss in Ghana is that we don't see it as our own TV channel. So we don't package and kind of like categorize the content as
as a proper TV channel.
As a proper TV channel. So you need to create them as like not just playlists, but also as like there's a word they use. I've seemed to forget the word, but you need to create them as so. For example, there can be on your channel. There can be stuff about visiting Ghana. There can be stuff about photography tips. Also, so you break them down like that. So people can go there and watch it back to back to back to back, like you're watching a series. That's one way of doing it. Unfortunately, and I'll say this, and I often say when I do trainings, brands in Ghana see YouTube as a dumping ground for their TVCs. But the YouTube experience is very different from just seeing a TVC. A TVC is meant to just get some sales. It's an ad. But when you want to tell stories about brands. So, for example, not because we're here, but because, for example, I started a series on cooking. If you do it very well, you create it as like a whole channel in there. You can go back and watch all the episodes. So if you want to learn about Ghanaian foods, for example, by watching, let's say, 10 of them, you can be able to, if you go there and Google for jollof, for example. Some people have majored in just various jollof dishes. So that's how big YouTube is. That's how resourceful it is.
Wow, fantastic. Thank you.
Awesome.
That's been enlightening. How do people get in touch with you?
The best way is to just reach me on Twitter at Nasei, NAASEI, and I'll reach back to them.
All right. We'll be speaking with Nasei Boadi, and he's been helping us to understand, something as simple and as basic as YouTube. There's so much that's hidden behind the surface, and we do basic things because we're using our phones and we think it's just for watching fun things to make us laugh and giggle and all that. But there's so much resource in there that we can use to study and improve ourselves. So over time, if you're going to be spending 3-4 hours a day watching YouTube, you might as well get smart with it, so use YouTube wisely. Like I said, you can reach him on Twitter if you have any questions to ask him at Nasei.